3 tablespoons. And this. So I got 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Of course, everybody knows how much heat do we put on? Between low and medium. Okay. Now we need to wait. This oil has to get hot. And then what you're going to do is you will be putting about 1 tablespoon. That would be about how much per patty. 1 heaping tablespoon. And then you'll wait until it browns on the one side. You'll flip it over. Medium heat, it could take anywhere between 5 to 8 minutes on one side, possibly 10 minutes on one side, unless you wait until the heat gets up to it. If I put these in right now, we're probably going to be waiting about 15 minutes for it to actually get to medium heat. Wait until this gets hot. I'll be right back with you. Alright, we got the oil all heated up here. Again, like I said before, tablespoon. And you kind of mash it down just a little bit, kind of make like a patty. And what we want to do is, when it starts to brown on the one side, is when you want to flip it. So you give it a few minutes here. It takes a while. Okay, as you can see, we got oil is hot. We're going to take a tablespoon. Place it down in there. And he's here to cook. And what we want to do is we want to get them so they're kind of golden brown on one side, which won't take very long once the oil is hot. See, they're nice and golden brown. I'm going to just flip these over. That one there is not quite. You just give it a little, kind of mash it down just a little bit. We'll have to flip them probably again, I'm sure. You want to make sure that you also, too, that you have enough oil in here. You're more than likely, depending, with this here, well, for instance, with this batch, I'm sorry, you want to make sure that there's quite a bit of oil on the bottom of it. If you start running low on oil, add it. Wait a little bit for the oil to heat up again before you put the salmon patties in. Let's see if this is ready. Oh yeah. Not quite. I'm trying to rush it along for you guys. So they usually take about 5 to 8 minutes on each side with hot oil, and you want to keep flipping it. You don't want it to burn. You want it to be, nice and brown. You do want it to get a little bit more than what it is. Alright. So these here should be ready now to flip. Perfect. This is how we want them. On both sides. A nice golden brown like that. And we just now wait for this side here to cook up. Now, as you can see with these here, the oil is not quite as much oil in the pan as when we first started. So, before I stick another 4 in here, you want to add more oil. Wait a little bit, wait for the oil to get good and hot, and then you'll be ready to stick more patties in here. All right, these here should be done. Oh yes, they are. That looks wonderful. Nice golden brown. So we'll go ahead and push these up. Now, everybody's different, and